Peace, this is a side mystic, and right now I am talking to you about angel number one. Angel number one. So, yeah, angel number one is okay. So, before I even start talking about angel numbers, let me just introduce the numerology aspect to energy. Okay, we know about astrology, we know about astrology. What about numerology and numbers? And when it comes to numerology, understand that everything is vibration. Even when we talk about astrology, everything is vibration, everything is energy. Duh. Okay, so now that majority of the world already knows that everything is energy, understand that even the words that we speak has a vibration. The numbers also have a vibration. Why? Because every sound, every word has a number correlation that goes with it. And these numbers can break down and literally describe the vibration and the energy that represents the letter or represents the sound or represents, the frequency. So when we're talking about numerology and numbers, we are essentially talking about the description of energy, the definitive of energy can be broken down into numbers. So angel number one, when we get to number one, and they call them angel numbers because the guardian angels, right, the spiritual realm, the ethereal realm sends us numbers, or we just coincidentally are always seeing these numbers everywhere. We're coincidentally always seeing these synchronization. Oh, the sun is making my words just stumble, But this synchronization of numbers, we see them all the time. Maybe it's 1111, maybe it's 333, maybe it's all of these different combinations that maybe you're seeing repetitively. So they call them angel numbers because anything in synchronicity, they say that your guardian angels are communicating with you. Synchronicity, coincidence, not really a coincidence, okay? It's really something that is for you, something that is delivered for you with a message. So we can't ever understand the number synchronicities if we don't understand the numbers individually. So that is why I am going to start with angel number one. So angel number one is all about action, okay? First there was nothing, and then there was something. So before anything ever existed, before zero, there was nine, and then after nine there was zero. So there's nothing in the realms of zero. And at the same time, there's everything in the realms of zero. But there's zero is that placeholder where nothing is going to happen because there's nothing to happen. It's just everything and nothing at the same time. What one does when one comes in is one creates something out of that nothing. One is that something out of nothing. One is the activation, the initiation, the spark, the beginning, okay? And so angel number one has this strong energy of being the activator, the initiator, the one, okay? One is all you need. One time is all. It's only got to take one time to get this effect. So that's how powerful one is. It's not in a sense of like tedious, little minute like one, one-time things. Think of one as this heavy one, okay? You know, once you get to 9, there's 9 weights, or 9 pieces of that 1 pound. But 1 pound is just 1 pound. You feel what I'm saying? There's not all that broken up space for other aspects of life to take up. It's just one. So one thing can happen in your life. You can make one decision. You can make one, say one thing, do one action, and that could change your entire life. That could change someone else's entire life. That could be so heavy, and substantial that it be the catalyst to all the change in all of existence. Like, that's how powerful one is. So that's one energy right there. And understand that there's also 2 numbers that support 1. Okay, the number behind 1 and the number in front of 1. So 0 is not a number. 0 is a placeholder. 0 is just the it. Okay, so before 1 is 9, and 9 represents the all. 9 represents all people, all places, all beings, all existence. 9 represents that all of information. So the 9 supports the 1 by reminding the 1, hey, look at where you came from. All right, don't get all in your head, all big-headed and stuff just because you were number 1. You better remember that the existence is what got you here. The all is what got you. Yeah, you better remember number 9, number 1. And then next to number 1 is number 2, which also supports number 1, not in the sense that it's representing the all, but it represents the other. Okay, 1 is very masculine. 1 is very assertive. 1 is masculine energy. It's a masculine number. 2 is very feminine. 2 is very practical. Okay, number 1 is inspirational. Inspirational number. 2 is very practical number. It's grounded. However, it's subtle. Because it can't be a masculine grounded. It's a feminine grounded. It's a soothing grounded. And it remembers that, hey, 1, you cannot do anything and be anybody without the help of other people, without the support of the other. So these 2 numbers support number 1 on number 1's journey. So if your life path is number 1, if you have 1 in any of your areas of numerology, your destiny number, your catalyst number, etc., I'll break those down in another video. This is the energy to be aware of and remember, and especially if you're seeing 1s everywhere all the time, be mindful of 1 energy and what it is saying to you in your life in relation to being an activator, being an initiator, so on and so forth. What the mother, baby? We go for a walk. Okay, so gratitude for watching this video. Let me know what you guys think about the number 1 in the comments, and I'll see you in the next video.